If you want the arcade experience at home in 2022, there are plenty of options. All of the great arcade 1-ups that they have. You got the At Games Legends Ultimate, the II Arcade, and people who grew up from the time, now they might even have a disposable income to have their favorite arcade game legit at home. But what if it was the early 80s? I mean, the very early 80s. There was no arcade 1-ups. There was no II Arcade. There was no At Games Legends Ultimate. We had this. Well, yeah, this is what we had back in 1982 on this one at least. And I got a few more I can show you in this video, but let's take a look at what the arcade machines were like that you could play at home if you wanted the at-home arcade experience back in 1981, 82, I think this one's 83. They're not great, but that's all we had. How are you feeling? You got John Riggs here. I'm an old school retro gamer, man. If you love the retro content, you gotta hit like, you gotta hit subscribe, help me hit my next goal so I can do another giveaway. And you can't skip ahead on this video, so you can let me know in the comments which one was your favorite. Welcome to my awesome arcade. Well, this is where we have a couple of these games and we have a couple more I'm going to show you after we're done with these. Oh, you love Cubert, you say? Well, let's play some Cubert. These things are super finicky. There we go. Now it looks like the screen's like it's modulating or something, but that's just how it looks through the monitor. Now on screen, you can see the whole thing all at once. So no matter if you go forward or back, it's the same graphic no matter which way you face on Cubert as one of these devices here. Oh, I got hit again. It's gonna be a game over for me pretty soon. I better step up my game. Yes? There we go. Oh boy, okay. Round 2, here we go. Alright, did that one now. Now what's next? Oh, now we gotta change them all to both colors. Well, you get the idea. This is what Cubert was. Pretty true to the arcade. It actually wasn't terrible. Oh, you love yourself some Donkey Kong? Hey, trust me, who doesn't? Well, there's that. And here's the screen. At least on this thing, it's flickering. In real life, it's not. That's just how it's looking on this. And I remember even seeing this back in the day. I was like, yeah, that's Donkey Kong. That's good enough. We knew that you weren't going to have Donkey Kong at home from the arcade at home. Just wasn't in the cards. Just wasn't going to happen. You can have something that looks like Donkey Kong. You have something that it has the same kind of, like the little marquee and stuff like that. Yeah, you can have that at home. But then what you're playing, you know it's not just going to be Donkey Kong, right? It has that song at least. All right, so there's Mario down there. Oh, get back. No. Up. I got the hammer. Lame. Let's try this again. Lame. $600 points. Well, it says 600 on my side. I'm going to do better. Wow. It really does not want me to win. If you order about the back, it takes 4 C-cell batteries. There were no battery chargers for the time. Let me just drop those on the ground. That's perfect. Nothing like that. So you actually had to use batteries. And if they ran out of batteries, well, you just had to buy new batteries. That's how that works. And here we have Frogger by Sega. It's actually one of the earlier instances of Sega here in the United States. Frogger, one of my absolute favorites. That's right. And this one, though, yeah, I mean, it looks like it does, but it's all you really need. It's Frogger enough. Oh, lame. Oof. Didn't want to do that. Got one. Again, I know the screen's flickering, but my side looks fine. And so on and so on. Good old Frogger. Glad to have it. There's even skill level 2 on the other side. What? Here we go. And it's just more of the same. Ooh. Oh, got the snake coming now. Ugh. So even though it doesn't look like the arcade version of Frogger, I would have had a lot of fun with this. If I would have had this one back when it first came out, I would have liked it just fine. I do love me some Frogger. It's one of my favorites. They've since tried to recapture some of this, and these are super dirty. I just leave them on the top shelf of my kitchen here. But we have games like Rampage, and even, if I can turn this one on, with hitting that giant button down there, we have Burger Time. It's just the NES versions, though. Both of these, except with the exception of this one, which gives you the option to play as Ralph, which is awesome. You're just going to get the arcade, or the NES version, rather, of both of these. Not bad. It's not a terrible thing. Not the worst thing ever. But, you know, I was hoping for something a little bit more closer to the arcade version or something like that. But in a pinch, they work fine, but it's still not just... It's not as classic. It's not like, you know, the old Coleco that we had. I also have this one, which isn't quite working. It lights up, but I'm not sure, you know, I'm sure they're supposed to be doing more than this. If you have any ideas, let me know if you would. I'd appreciate it. Just wanted to do a quick videos on these while I had them. Just kind of a fun thing going on. Which one was your favorite? Let me know in the comments. And if we're subscribed, I'll see you again real soon.